Hi children, good morning. How are you children? Yes, you all are fine and safe. Yes, be careful of your health children. Look after your health well, okay? Because the winter season has started. Yes, be careful. Drink hot water. Yes, okay children. And don't eat the junk food. Yes, and don't eat the ice creams now in the winter season. Yes, okay. Daily eat fruits and vegetables. If your mother is cooking this, no, I don't want this, that you don't tell. Eat, okay, and look after your health. Okay, children, and okay, the fourth class children, science. Yes, the fifth lesson it is keeping our neighborhood clean. Neighborhood. What it is neighborhood? Yes, the fourth class children, you know what it is? The neighbors. Yes, who live nearby our house. Yes, yes. In the third class you learnt. You have know this one also. What it is a meaning of a neighborhood. Yes, neighborhood. Surroundings near our house. Yes, okay. And every day we throw away the things which we do not need anymore. We do not need anymore. The things that are no longer useful to us are called waste. It is called waste. Yes. Have you seen? Yes, you have seen when your mother will take out the peel of the vegetables. That all will be there. Yes, that is the waste which we are not going to use it again. Means every day we throw away the things which we do not need anymore. We do not need anymore. Yes, yeah. What are the unwanted things you throw away of the school at school? Yes, what are the unwanted things that you throw away at school? Waste at the school may include the paper. What are the things children? Yes, the paper, chalk pieces, yes, and when you sharp the pencil, yeah, so on. Yes, it may also include the leftover food, the fruit peelings, yes, the chocolate wrappers and plastic covers. Yes, nowadays they are banging the plastic covers. Don't use that. But also we are using, so that please children tell your parents and that you should not use the plastic covers. Yes, yeah. Yes children, the wastes are three types. The waste are three types. What it is? It is solid waste, it is solid waste, yes, and the wet, the solid waste, they may be either wet or dry. The solid waste may be, it will be wet or dry. Wet means what it is? Yes, the government has given us two dustbins. One is blue color and one is green color. Yes, have you seen in your house your mother is using for the dust as a dustbins? No. So many members are using that to catch the water in that way they are using. The government has given to use in this way, but they are using in that way. So that children tell your mother to use in the correct way these dustbins. Yes, the solid waste. They may be either wet or dry. Wet waste consists of kitchen waste such as vegetables and fruits, peels and pieces, and tea leaves, bones, fish slice, as well as cooked food. Yes, this is all a wet waste. This is all a wet waste. Yes, have you seen? Yeah. And dry waste children. The dry waste consists of the waste such as paper, plastic, metal, glass, rubber and so on. Yes, these are the dry waste. These are the dry waste. Yes, the government have given two dustbins I said. One is to dry waste and one to throw the wet waste. Yes, okay children, understood? Some solid waste rot when it is buried under the soil. This decay of the waste happens when with the help of the air, water and tiny organisms. Yes, the waste becomes part of the soil. Example, the cow dung, dry leaves, leftover food. Yes, some solid waste do not decay when buried in the soil. For example, plastic bottles, bags, yes, the glass pieces. Children, see here, this what happens, this decay of the waste happens when the with the help of the air, water and tiny organisms. Yes, the waste becomes the part of the soil. The waste will become the part of the soil. For example, it is the cow dung. Have you seen cow dung, children? Yes, in the villages it will be more. Yes, and dry leaves, dry leaves, and next one is what it is, the leftover food. These are the waste becomes the part of the soil. These are the waste which will become the part of the soil. It makes the soil fertile, means it is used to grow the plants. Some solid waste do not decay means it will be not rotten, or when you put it to the soil it will be like that only. Yes, what it is, for example, plastic bottles. Plastic bottles decay? No. If you put like that only, it will be for nearly for how many days you dig it and you see the bottle, the plastic bottle will be like that only. Yes? Understood, children? And the bags, plastic bags also, bottles, glass pieces also, children. Yes, understood about the solid waste, children? Yes. And the next topic is about the liquid waste. It is the liquid waste. Waste in the liquid form is known as the liquid waste. The waste which is in the liquid form is known as the liquid waste. Yes, example, wastewater from houses and factories. The wastewater which comes out from the houses, yes, and from the factories. This is what the liquid waste. Have you seen the water which you take bath and your mother will wash the vessels and all? That is what the wastewater. Yes, it is the wastewater. Okay, children. And the next one is gaseous waste. The gaseous waste. The waste in the form of a gas is called the gaseous waste. Example, smoke from the vehicles and factories and many more the other human activities. Yes, the gaseous waste. How? From the vehicles it will come from as in the form of a smoke. Yes, and from the factories also. Yes, the area which I am living here means it is Subhash Nagar, full of the factories. Yes, from the factories we can see the smoke coming out. The smoke coming out. Yes, the smoke is left and it will be the gaseous waste. It is the gaseous waste. Yes, understood, children? Okay. The waste generated in different places may differ. Yes, the waste from the cities may include paper, plastic bottles, glass pieces, kitchen waste and so on. The waste from the villages mostly includes the waste from the fields and farms. It can be the form of, okay, it can be in the form of animal waste such as cow dung, stalks and of the harvest crops, dry leaves and so on. Harvest crops, what it is? The harvest, you know about the cow dung. Yes, harvest crops after finishing the taking about the, if it is a rice, this thing, the paddy will be there. Yes, if for example it is a wheat also, after taking all this, this is the waste. Yes, it is the waste. Yes, children, what happens if we filter our surroundings with garbage? Yes, okay, children, what happens if we litter our surroundings with garbage? Yes, some waste will decay and some will stink. The flies and the worms will come up, will fly on that and come out from that. Yes, this may cause the diseases to spread. Yes, dry waste like broken pieces of glasses and nails can cause the injury during handling. Yes, The waste materials are harmful and they also make our surrounding dirty. So, waste has to be decomposed. Yes? Okay, children? Yes? So, waste has to be disposed of carefully. The process of getting rid of the waste is called waste disposal. Yes? Okay, children? Yes. We have to follow some steps to make the waste easy disposal. Yes. How? By sorting of the waste material. By sorting of the waste material. I said no, children, you have to sort. How? The dry wet waste and the dry waste. Yes. Yeah. We must sort waste into a wet and dry. We must also sort waste based on their ability of decaying in the soil. We have to sort out that. Yes, disposing of waste in different bins, in the different dustbins. Yes, we should dispose the sorted waste materials in separate bins. Bins of different colors and label should be used. Yes, they have to use the labels. Different, yeah, dustbin should be used and it should be in the different colors also. Okay, children? Yes. In some cities and villages, waste materials are collected from different places using garbage trucks. Yes, the trucks carry these waste materials to the dumping yards. Some waste is burnt in big ovens, in the oven type. Yes, like missions. Yes, and such waste is buried in the soil, while other waste materials are reused to make some useful products. Yes, the children, in the cities, for example, in our neighborhood only, you have to see that what it is, the waste they are carrying in the trucks. Where they are throwing that? In the dumping yards. It will be far to the cities. It will be very far to the cities, in the dumping yards. Why they cannot put in the cities? Yes, if we are throwing here, it will be causing the mosquitoes will come and we are going to suffer with the the diseases. So that they will take out of the city and they are going to put in the dumping yards. Yes, and the some waste will be buried in the soil. Buried means in the soil they have. Yes, and the while other waste materials also are reused, or some are reused. How? The plastics. How they are using? Yes, they are reusing. Again, they are going to put in the machine and they are going to reuse. And some waste also is burnt in the big oven like machines. Yes, understood, children? Okay.